Good evening, I'm Tyler West and this is Talon TV. Tonight joining me is Hailey Gardner, the 2021 candidate for the treasurer position for Brockport Student Government. Hailey, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, happy to be here, excited to have you.
Thank you.
So we're just going to jump right into it.
Okay.
I'm going to have you tell me a little bit about yourself, your college career, just your story.
Sure, I'm from Buffalo, New York. Come from a really big family. I have 8 siblings, so very responsible. They're all younger than me. I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in finance and minoring in accounting.
So do you have any experience in this type of role, like anything treasurer, or would this just be, your start on that path?
I actually have a little bit of experience. I'm the treasurer of Finance Club. I know it's definitely more involved to be the treasurer of BSG, but I think that I have a solid foundation to start.
Right. Yeah, sounds like it. So what do you do, as treasurer for Finance Club? What are some of your responsibilities?
Well, we kind of run the activity log sheet and calculate the tier points and stuff like that. We manage that. We kind of deal with the fundraising aspects a lot as well. And I'm the one that puts in like the purchase requests and things like that for when we're purchasing things.
Okay, so a lot of the same responsibilities that you would have for BSG.
Yeah.
Why do you want this position? Was there a specific moment when you thought, I'm going to run for BSG, that sounds like something I want to do?
Well, somewhat. So I was looking to get more involved on campus, and I wanted something to do, and I was scrolling Instagram. I follow a lot of Brockport accounts, and I saw that there was positions opening and elections starting. And I had never really thought about government before, but I figured it'd be a great way to get involved with the campus, and I actually am considering a treasurer as my professional career, so
Okay.
I thought that this might be a really great opportunity.
So you talked about how you help with fundraising for Finance Club. So do you have any ideas for what types of fundraisers you'd be looking at, or what you can do with all these COVID guidelines in place right now?
Well, actually, fundraising specifically is not something that BSG does. I looked into that question beforehand because I was curious about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of like a club responsibility, so I wouldn't really be fundraising as treasurer of BSG, but specifically for my finance club, we did do a mask sale this semester. We actually sold these masks here with those
They're
squirrels.
so cute. I was wondering.
Yeah, so these are the ones we sold, and I would maybe want to do more things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a great answer. I honestly did not know that, BSG doesn't do fundraising. That's very interesting. I'm glad to know that now, but
Yeah.
good catch there. Thank you for that. All right, so if you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be?
This is such a tough question
I know.
because I feel like there's so many words that I could use. My favorite definitely is adaptable. I think I'm very adaptable and I can adapt to any situation that I'm given. I would also say determined and dependable.
Okay. So you're a full-time student, you're treasurer of the Finance Club. So if you did get this position within BSG, would you keep your position at Finance Club? And if you did, do you think you would be able to, balance everything you're doing?
Absolutely. I actually don't think I'll be keeping my position as treasurer.
Okay.
I am thinking I'm going to be moving up to president. My president is graduating this year, and she recommended me to our advisor, so I will be heavily considering that. But I do think I can do both. I'm pretty good with time management, so I would love to be able to do both.
Okay, perfect. Time management, a great skill to have, especially with balancing all of these different things.
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me about a time that you've encountered a challenge, maybe whether it be, in Finance Club or outside of that, just in your normal everyday life, and what you did to overcome it.
Okay, this is a great question. And I think the challenge that I would want to talk about is my best friend. She decided to go into the Navy, and we actually came here together. So our freshman year, we did college together, we did everything together. And because I had her as my crutch, I didn't really get involved in anything. I didn't make any friends. And then summer came, and she said that she wanted to drop out of college and go into the Navy. And I panicked because I was like, I don't have anything without you.
Right.
But of course, I wasn't going to say that. I wanted her to follow her dreams, so I was like, go for it. And then I got here my sophomore year, and it was just me, and I was all alone, and I was really scared. But instead of letting that fear consume me, I decided to step out of my comfort zone and start talking to people and meeting people, and I've made a couple friends, and that's when I decided that I wanted to get more involved on campus and started looking into things that I could do, and it led me here.
Right,
So,
and here we are. That's definitely an obstacle to overcome. I know a lot of people, you know, come into college with certain people and, you know, kind of, you know, use each other as crutches and kind of don't get out there. But then, you know, you found yourself in the position where, you know, you could have either, you know, stuck to yourself and just made it through college, but here you are putting yourself out there, running for BSG as a sophomore.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. That's a really good, you know, obstacle that you overcame.
Thank you.
Yeah. So why should students trust you in this position?
I think students can trust me because I am very honest. I think I'm very reliable. And I really just want to help the campus and help our student body. I think I have a lot of potential to be great at this position and in BSG in general.
Right. So that pretty much is almost the same question as why students should vote for you. And, you know, I like to say you don't have to sell yourself short here or be humble. You know, really talk yourself up. Why should people vote for you? Well,
I think I'm definitely qualified for the position. And like I said before, I really just want to help, and I want to be very transparent with the student body. Like, I'm open to any and all questions. Please send them my way. I'd love to get to know more people and just help you in any way that I can.
All right, perfect. And is there anything else that you wanted to add, or you think, you know, pretty solid right now?
I don't think so. I'm feeling pretty good.
Right.
I would love to hear from the students.
All right. And guys, again, this is Talon TV. I'm Tyler West here with Hailey Gardner. You can vote for her for treasurer on My Brockport from April 12th until April 17th. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.